So in this video, we're going to look at a technique which is really useful when you're programming beats at slower tempi. The idea of filling in space by using a long kind of snare sound. And I say snare, we're really talking about a sort of noise-based effect, which is going to sort of fill in the gaps and to double up other parts that you've got. So let's first of all hear this original part. Okay, so there's my main loop, but because we're working at such a slow speed, there's a sort of big gap between the sort of snare on beats 2 and 4 and what comes afterwards. So what I've got here is a sort of long snare part, which I've just added to beat 4. You can see it's programmed here. And for this instrument, I'm using Ultrabeat. And Ultrabeat's snare sound here, by default, is a noise-based effect. And we're going to just hear that. And at the moment, it's sort of too hard to hear. It's not very loud in the mix, and also the sound's not very long. But within Ultrabeat, it's incredibly easy to adjust the length of sounds just using the envelope here, the amplifier envelope. So down here in the bottom right-hand corner, I can drag out the length of this hit, but also change the way that the envelope behaves. So you can see now that I've got this nice long sort of sound with this tail. Okay, so even though I haven't adjusted the volume yet, you can hear that sound much more prominently than before. I can also make changes to the pitch if I need to. And also play around with the filter settings or the actual noise side itself, so I can add some effect in here. And again, let's just make some settings, some changes here to the way that the noise is going to behave. And that's a really nice effect, sort of quite growly and adding a little bit of grit to the sound. And again, I can adjust its volume down here as well. Okay, so that space is really nicely sort of filled in now with this new hit that we've got. And you can hear now that it's a bit crunchy and underground. It sort of works within the genre much better as well.